Hello everyone, welcome to class series, and in this video we're gonna be discussing our question answers of our poem Upagupta. So we're gonna be discussing our main of read and appreciate. In that our first question is, why did Upagupta wake up startled? The answer of this question is, Upagupta woke up because Vasavadatta, a dancing girl, stumbled over his body. Our second question is, the dancing girl was rich. Do you agree with this opinion? Justify your answer by quoting out the text. The answer of this question is, the dancing girl was rich. We agree with this opinion because she was proud of her beauty and wealth. Her feet were those thinking and anklets. This means her chains around the anklets were making a pleasant metallic sound. She was studded with jewels. This means precious ornaments were on her body. They were shining like stars. Our third question is, why do you think the ascetic did not accept the invitation of the dancing girl? The answer of this question is, the ascetic was the discipline of Buddha. His name was Upagupta. According to the Buddhist principles, he was leading simple and strict ways of living. He has sacrificed the material world. On the other hand, the dancing girl was proud of her youth and wealth. She was to lead her life splendidly, but the ascetic did not want such a life. Therefore, he did not accept the invitation of the dancing girl. Our fourth question is, how is the spring season described in the poem? The answer of this question is, the spring was warm, the branches of the trees on the wayside were full of beautiful flowers, gay notes, which means light-heartening notes of the flute, cherry floating in the warm spring of the air from far away distance. Thus the spring is described in the poem. Our fifth question is, the time at last has come to visit you. What do you understand by this? The answer of this question is, these are the words of Upagupta. He told this verse to the dancing girl who he had promised her that he would visit her when the time was ripe. She was lying on the ground. Her body was spotted with sores of smallpox. Upagupta sat by her side and took her head on his knees. He gave her water and made her lips wet. He applied her body with sandal balm. The dancing girl asked who he was, the merciful one. He replied, the time at last has come to visit you. I am here. This means he was true to his words. Our sixth question is, read the lines last stanza. Does the description suggest anything about the ascetic? The answer of this question is, the lines 38 to 41 are the description of Upagupta, who is the ascetic. The description suggests that how he nursed the dancing girl who was struck with black deadly epidemic disease. He sat by her side and took her head on his knees. He gave her water and made her lips wet. He applied her body with sandal balm.